Good afternoon, friends. It's rainy weather, clouds all around. In fact, it's a lovely weather, and you can hear the chirping of birds. Actually, when I took this plot, there was no birds available in and around, but now you can see few birds all around, and it looks really cool listening this chirping sounds, as if they are saying something, or maybe they're thanking you for giving such a lovely environment. Hope so. So this video I'll tell you I've introduced few more plants in my farmhouse. So I'll give a brief introduction about those plants, and as such I will do little bit of maintenance of beehives and see how's the progress going on. So here we go. There's a sugar syrup that is for the bigger bee. The smaller bee we don't have to give anything. It is maintenance free. That's why I told you in the last video that we must have this smaller bee, at least one in every house. It is very easy to maintain. Nothing is required. Oh, it's a lovely growth. You can see lots of good bees here. You see the number of bees. It has increased. Wow. See, these are the eggs. And back in May, yeah, this is that honey part. I'll try to show you more closer view. Yeah, it's now visible. See, these pots, these are the honey pots. In this you have honey. This, and this is the center part is a egg. So it's a good growth. Yeah, we can close this.
See, this is the, I think, okay, no. There are, the queen is a little bit white.
Okay.
We cannot see the queen right now.
I hope भागना है.
नहीं, ये लोग भागते नहीं हैं.
Okay, they don't run away.
Yeah.
So see. So growth is good. And we'll close it. So you can see we don't have to do much.
Just checking for the hands.
Left, actually opened it, so we are leaving it for some time. Let these bees who have come out to get inside again. Some specialty about the honey of this bee is this is one of the costliest honey in the market. It costs around 8,000 per liter, and it has a huge medicinal value. You can see those bees which came out is now going inside. So let's give some time to settle down. In the interim, I'll show you one plant which we recently planted. This is Moringa, or you call it Sahjan. Our honorable Prime Minister have also in one of his Mann Ki Baat, or one of his address to the nation, and discussed about this plant and plantation of this plant. It's a very easy maintainable plant, and you see in this rainy weather this is the only plant except few flower plant where we have some flowers. I'll show you a closer look. So you can see again this Moringa plant has a huge medicinal value also, and it is used for good health and good to the environment as well. This is another bee where for the month of June, July and August we generally give some external food, as there is not much of flowers available in the market. So we provide them this external fooding. And so here you can see in this water bottle we'll provide the food. There's a bee. That bee is searching for the food. I think they are where we have come, so we'll give them food now. Okay. See, these.
Can you smell?
क्या?
स्मेल आ रहा है आपको?
नहीं।
ज़्यादा ये मत कीजिए सामने।
ना।
स्मेल नहीं आ रहा है हनी का?
अच्छा,
ये हनी अभी स्टोर किया
ओके, वेयर?
इसमें कोम में।
अच्छा, तो वो देखेंगे. This food, external food is being prepared for the bee. It's a half a bottle, that is 10 rupees water bottle. So half a bottle you have sugar, and then we'll mix some amount of water in it. See, and I must appreciate the effort being put by Sandeep ji. In fact, he is the one who reminds me कि आप आइए एक बार देखिए उसका खाना है नहीं है, अभी देना ज़रूरी है, all this thing. Because with my busy schedule, I don't get that much of time, but he's the one who keeps on reminding me. So all thanks to him for his dedication. So he's preparing that food for the honey. You can see.
और आपको पॉलिनेशन में तो ये दिखा कुछ फर्क? लाइक
अभी जब फ्लावरिंग का वेदर आएगा देन थोड़ा बहुत आपको.
नहीं, मतलब जो फ्रूटिंग का जो है वो पहले
फ्रूटिंग
से क्या ज़्यादा हो रहा है या
अभी तो किसी में फ्रूट आया नहीं ना.
वो नींबू वगैरह?
नींबू में बहुत आया.
मतलब लास्ट
टाइम से. हाँ, लास्ट टाइम फर्स्ट टाइम था, दिस टाइम सेकंड टाइम
Okay.
फ्रूटिंग हुआ है. तो दिस देयर इज देयर. सो हियर Sandeep ji is putting that water, and that sugar mixed water as a food supplement. This will just for the month of August to the max. After August we won't be putting this.
नो, जितना दिन रेन रहेगा.
Okay, up to this rainy season. Okay. इसको इस we have lifted. You can put it. This is this minor maintenance and cleaning which Sandeep is doing. These are the petals. During rain they grow. So this. So till the time Sandeep ji is working with that honey, I'll show you my apple plants. See how good they are growing up. They have grown up very well. This time we had few fruiting, but this was first time, and certainly I didn't expect that will sustain. Though few of them sustained for few months, and later on it fell down. Hopefully next year down the line we'll have more fruitings and flowerings. So many people ask me, how did you get this idea of planting apple in a place like Kolkata? So I must say, this was again in one of the Mann Ki Baat. Our Honorable Prime Minister was discussing this apple tree being planted and grown in the southern part of our country. So that gave me an idea, and from there I started growing this apple tree, and it has come up quite well. Now many people have many thought process, and certainly not as this statement is political oriented or something, but I must say that a person sitting on that chair, whenever he speaks, it has a meaning. He must have thought of it, done lots of research before that comes or that becomes a public statement. So please understand, this is not a political statement, but it is just that a chair who has so much of responsibility and so much of values, once it speaks, it means, and it means a lot. And this is a live example. I'm growing apple in Kolkata, I'm growing Moringa. So these all things came through his statement, his wordings. So it is not about blind faith, but it is about the chair from where the statement is coming. And we must respect, all due respect to our Honorable Prime Minister, sir. The things have gone up quite well. So, yeah, Sandeep ji is doing quite well. So now I think we'll do some work with first store. See, there's bees. Don't disturb a lot, but just as a precautionary method, he has used a protective gear in his head.
थोड़ा साउंड कर रहा है
Okay.
हल्का सा
Wow.
देखिए
See,
अभी बी पूरा ठीक है आपका
इसको थोड़ा
क्योंकि
सा इधर करके ना ये बीच वाला
ये है 7th
हाँ 7th को अगर हटाएं एक बार
ओ नहीं ये 6th है
हाँ 6 को हटाएं
ये देखिए एक के साथ एक जो टंगा हुआ है ना
ओके
वो लोग हाँ, वो मिस्त्री ओलोन बनाता है ना वाल करने के लिए सीधा रखने के लिए
ओके
दैट इज द थिंग दे आर डूइंग
सी हाउ दे आर ग्रोइंग दिस इज द
वो देखिए बना रहा है
सी
उसमें
they are developing in the sixth shelf their house and see how this is something we must see. So they are attached with one another and passing the like what we do in our house also, one joined with another, passing the bricks and all. Similar way they are developing, they are aligning their house. So see, one hand joined with another hand. Oh, lovely, lovely.
वो वाइट जो है वो पूरा न्यू अभी अभी बनाया हुआ है
Okay.
और पुराना वाला वो थोड़ा सा
That's white
ब्लैकिश और येलोइश
Okay, this is the latest one. अब देखो किस तरह these are worker more जो बीज में मजदूर जिसे बोलते हैं. So see the way they are making it amazing. So one joined with another so that the good house they make for themselves is a straight line. Very good, lovely. So now we are connected. So if you see we have placed total of 1, 2,
4.
3, 3, 6, 1, 7, 8 was there. One we have removed for
no
that
we
folding.
yeah and the structure come we have provided 4
Okay.
now it is growing
So initially when it came, it was just only in 4 shelf, very minor, not so big also. Now it has come to the 6th one and good growth, just in a matter of what do you say, 3 months? Within 3 months, this growth is a good symbol. Finally, this food has been placed here. इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा.
फिर भी उठा देते हैं कुछ कीड़ा आ गया तो इससे
Yeah. Finally placed, right? Covering. इसको अलाइनमेंट करके फिर ऊपर डालें. अलाइनमेंट करें या ऐसे ही रहने दें?
नहीं कर देते हैं
नहीं. So this entire process got over in just a matter, you can say, in 15 minutes.
इसका
Proceeding ahead with the, I'll introduce you with the new plants which have been recently planted. So this is another mango plant. The name of this plant, if you say Kohitur mango, that is basically local mango of this area. This is China 3 Litchi. Basically the seed is very small. Even fruits are small compared to Muzaffarpur Litchi and other places, Bombay Litchi. But seeds are very smaller, so flesh part you get in this is quite good. So this is China 3. Then again, this is a small Miyazaki mango. I wanted to grow some Miyazaki more in this farmhouse and do some study on it, personal study. So I planted few Miyazaki at various height, various size. So this is a smaller one, Miyazaki. I am hoping that 2 years down the line it will have some fruit, though it is a grafted plant. You can see the graft here. So this is Again another one, Miyazaki mango only. Its height is little better than the earlier one. So again, let's see. This is Amla. This is green Amla. It is again a herbal fruit, medicinal value, and it is used for various purpose. In fact, if you ask me, तो मैं इसका मुरब्बा बहुत पसंद करता हूँ, especially when my mother makes it. It's a lovely murabba. So in Bihar we call it murabba. I don't know what other places. So this is green amla. Then here it comes red amla. So it has a red amla fruit, and people say it is sweeter as compared to green one. And these are the two Mehendi plant, Mehendi which we use in our hair. This is especially planted by my mother, so she loves this Mehendi, especially till now. She has never used artificial or market product of Mehendi. She is using this natural. We have few plants at my hometown also as well. So this is Mehendi plant. Then here it comes, this is another type of mango. It's growing up well. It's a banana mango, you see, banana type mango. Then here it comes red diamond guava, and basically it has very lesser sweet, and go sweet internal flesh is red, outer shelf is green. This is a local mango plant. Let's see, I have yet to see fruit in this. Maybe next year I'll have some fruiting. And this is South Indian Pati Nimbu, that is, they call it Madrasi Pati. So you see, it has the big beauty of this is it has a continuous flowering and fruit as well. So you see the fruits here already, lots of fruits. New one is coming. Then you have all the youngest one also. You can see here this one, youngest one. Then flowers, new flower is also coming up. Birds, smaller bird. So throughout the year it keeps on giving fruit. They call it Pati, Madrasi Pati. Then this is the plant, they call it a red custard. You see, red custard apple. So basically, generally we have seen custard apple having a green color, but this custard apple is in red. So we have just planted. Hopefully 1 year down the line we'll have some flower and fruiting in it. Then this is that Chiku, and you see banana Chiku they call it. In Bengal they call it Longta Chiku. Longta in Bengal they call chili. लंबा वाला जो मिर्ची होता है उसे बंगाल में लौंगता कहते हैं. So fruit is also long, so they call it Longta Chiku, although in nursery term they call it banana Chiku. So we have some fruiting there, some birds. So it is throughout there all year. Some birds are there, you can see the birds. Then smaller fruit. Here you can see these birds are there, smaller fruit, bigger fruit, bigger one, then bigger one. So throughout there you have fruiting and flowering in this. Then this is Karonda, and generally Karonda है really बहुत खट्टा होता है. I have seen in my maternal grandparents' place, which happens to be in Samastipur district of Bihar. There's a village called Bakri. So there we had, when we were used to be a child, we used to pluck it as a red fruit. But बहुत खट्टा था. But the beauty of this plant is that the fruit is also sweet, though it is red, but taste is sweet as compared to those Karonda. We had another Karonda in my village, Chikadurgani as well. So this is Karonda plant. This is Alubukhara. I have tried to plant it. Let's see if it is successful or not. You can see the leaves have gone down, but greenery is there. So plant is alive, I spoke to the nursery from where I took this. So they said, "Ki don't worry, sir. Then generally during this weather they leave their leaves. So all those leaves fell down, and then a fresh leaves will happen. So I'm just waiting for that." So moving to another. This is in our place call it Bela, and again my mother loved this plant. She loves like anything. So I planted these two plants. It has a lovely. You can see new buds are coming, and it smells. It's the aroma. It has a lovely, beautiful smell, lovely smell. So these are the two. Then, as I showed you, Moringa, Sahjan at places we call it. You can see flower in this. Then this is Tejpatta growing up well. This is jackfruit. The plant has grown up well within the span of 1 year. Its growth is quite good. Then again here comes another Tejpatta. This plant has grown up very well. Lovely leaves are there. So let's see. And then next to it is a star fruit. That is a local fruit plant of this region. And you see there's a fruit here, quite good size. Once it becomes yellow, we can have it. Right now, if we have it, will taste quite khatta, बहुत खट्टा होगा. So yellow होने पे it will taste मीठा लगेगा, बहुत sweet. So you can see few more fruits here. So this is a star fruit plant. This is that pan masala taste, herbal guava, quite sweet. Then here you have KG10 jamun. You must have seen the plant has grown up well, so maybe 1 year down the line or next year, let's say, we'll have some fruits in this. This is again a very good flower. It gives a very good smell. So, and you see lots of flowering in it. Then again coming to another side of this pathway. So here you have 3-taste mango. Basically it's a long mango, and it generally people say it has a 3-taste. That's why it is being named on 3-taste mango. So let's say I have yet to taste the fruit, then only I'll confirm. Maybe 1 year down the line it will have some fruiting. Then this is another Miyazaki, the second biggest Miyazaki plant. You can see Miyazaki. And this is Alfonso. I'm trying to see how much it is successful. We planted it, and hopefully I'm expecting it will have some success. Alfonso, I'm again expecting 1 year down the line it will have some fruiting. Then here, this is that biggest Miyazaki mango. We had fruiting this time also. Unfortunately, because of some reason and rain, we could taste only 2 pieces. Rest all fell down or got distorted. Maybe next year we'll have a better fruiting. Then you see this is a Gandharaj Nimbu round variety. So fruit is quite round in this, and see lots of fruiting has happened. And this is one of the benefit I see after placing this beautiful bees colony in my garden, this farmhouse. So you can see quite good fruiting we had. Then another nimbu in that flowering is yet to start, but I can see one fruit here. So this is the first fruit of this nimbu plant, and hopefully few months down the line it will have more fruits. Apple, as such, I have shown you the 4 apple plants, this side one, another side. So again in those apple tree we'll have fruit down the line maybe next year. This is Mosami, again no fruiting this seed time. Maybe next year we'll have some fruiting. Then this guava, they call it black stone guava. We had one fruit, quite sweet and good, but not much of size. It's quite a small size. But let's see, this was the first fruit, so maybe next year it will have more fruiting. Then here it comes all year mango. So if you see today, it is 18th of July. 18th July today. So on 18th of July.
Today is 17.
Okay, today is 17th. Correct. I correct myself. It is 17th of July, and you see this mango, a smaller fruit than even smaller than those. I'll give you a closer look. You see. So throughout the year, this plant has a fruiting of various sizes, and this plant is just 2 years old. So maybe few years down the line, it will have more of fruiting. Abhi I can see around 14 to 15 fruits in it, maybe few more. Then this is mulberry plant. I'm yet to see the fruiting in this, but plant have grown up quite well. And see, let me see, and let's see what is the size of this mulberry and taste. We'll see. This is another Miyazaki mango. So let's see how it grows up. Grows well. This is that Chiku, ball-shaped Chiku, round Chiku, and this is that Nimbu, Pati Nimbu, which has lots of fruiting and flowering throughout the year. So you can see few fruits are there, few flowers. So it will, sometime down the line, it will grow up very well. Then this is a coconut plant. I'm expecting maybe 1 year down the line it will have fruit as well, though it has grown up very well. And this, they say it is yellow coconut. So let's see. I'll give you closer because they decide on the size of a stem that this will have fruit or not. So few people have told me that maybe 1 year down the line you will have fruiting in this. So let's see. This is that black stone mango. I didn't have fruiting in this till now, but lots of branches have grown up.
Buds.
Lots of branches. Okay.
ये अमरूद खाने के लिए आया शायद.
Okay. Then this is that lemon tree. We have another lemon plant. Where Gandharaj is, this Gandharaj is different than round one. The fruit is a bit long in size, so you can see the fruiting. This also, this time we had very good fruiting in it. You can see size is of well. Then another one. We have few more down. You can see. So we had good amount of fruiting in this. See here. And it comes in bunches generally, and you have flowering as well. So throughout the year we have fruiting in this. So you can see the initial, the bud is in quite pink color, and then it becomes white and fruit is green. So this is the beauty of our nature. And here this is called Mossambi, Indian Mossambi. This is Indian Mossambi variety. We have one fruit in this. So maybe some year down the line, few years down the line, we'll have lots of fruiting in this. This is Malta. We didn't have fruiting in this, but we have few branches. So maybe 1 year down the line, we'll have some fruiting in this. Then another Mossambi, you can see there's one fruit. I hope you're able to see that fruit. So maybe a few more fruiting in next year. And these are the guava tree. We have few fruits. You can see here one fruit is there, and few are there. Because of rain, this time we had few worms in this fruit, guava tree. But hopefully next year or next season, which is very soon, in maybe in October or November, we'll have fruit again in this. This is that my papaya, And frankly saying, the taste of this papaya is very sweet. One of the sweetest variety I had till now. So you can see this papaya, oh lovely. There are a few fruiting as well. This is that apple tree, cherry plant. And cherry again, yeah, saw some fruiting here. Here you can see, and you can see this this, you can see flower. So this flower is there, cherry flower. Okay. So this is another bear, red apple bear. I don't know it will survive or not, but I'm expecting it should survive. So you see this red apple bear. Why it is called red apple? Because the fruit it has is like an apple, though smaller in size, but shape is exactly like an apple and quite sweet. Few more plants I'll show you. Just this is hibiscus, and my son planted it. He loves flower, so he's planted this hibiscus, and then this is Christmas flower. Here also you can see this flower fruiting in this lemon plant. Lots of fruiting is there. Good, lovely. And this is Bombay Litchi. Now I can see the leaves not reacting favorable way. Some has died, some have died down. Few are green, plant is green, so I'm expecting this lychee will survive. This is basically Bombay Litchi variety, which has a good amount of flesh, although seeds are also quite big. So let's see the end result. Wait and watch. I am expecting it should survive. Then you see this is another plant we have planted, and this is a peach plant. I hope it is responding well to the weather and environment, and hope it will survive. This is apricot plant. Now leaves have died down, but plant is alive, so maybe few weeks down the line it will have some leaves and all. You will have good fruiting in this. Let's see. Let's cross our finger and hope for the best. So that's all from my side, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video. And you can see now sun has also come up. This is the beauty of this place, the weather. All of a sudden you find it rains, then sun has come up again. After some time you'll have a cloud all around and raining. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this. See you, take care, Jai Hind.